Kicking it with the oldies. Max Payne. Back to bullet time. Freeze time. Let's go through chapter 1, shall we? Auto spin. Let's just go ahead and do. The buttons are pretty simple back then. I'm sure they can be difficult to figure out.
Standby 1010, investigative reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat, 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started. I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
You're still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. Smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house, front row center. What the hell?
Now it's inverted. Look at Travis.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello? Michelle! Michelle!
Please! I'm gonna hurt you!
Freeze! NYPD, drop!
I'm gonna hurt you.
The hell? What is the buttons? Terminate. That's on what? That's what I was pressing.
No, please, God, no.
The flesh of fallen
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
It's been a long minute.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York. I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex. The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Okay, this is where we start using bullet.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? He and Mickey are having too much.
Got him. Way easier than playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
Got him.
What the hell?
Let's get it.
Eh? No.
Oh, shit.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
That was like, it's been a long time. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go.
Kiss it goodbye.
Sorry for interrupting.
Save me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room one floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Okay. Well, that's not where you go. That's how you reload. That's bullet.
Frankly, I'm too scared to go to the control room on my own without you and your gun.
Okay. So, step up a floor. Or is it this? I think he said up a floor.
Home free. This way.
What the hell?
Chase it. Go back through here. Go back down the stairs.
The train
Get
lit
on
up
the
like a
train and
Christmas
it
tree.
breaks through
Power
the
was back on.
wall itself. The bridge is on the front platform. That's down.
So much for being subtle.
What the? Hold it!
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not.
Hey,
It's like you can expect it. It's so old graphics. You can expect what's to come. Because I played this game a lot growing up.
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky. Jack Lapino. Yeah, spooky.
What the hell was that?
Circling by the stairs. Get past the strap.
Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator.
what the? What the?
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York.
This guy's super hard. Let's try it with the like hard. Now it's plays through. Then like remastered.
Did you hear something?
That one was almost a little dead.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. The bank robbers' score lay on the table.
Who's so fine? So crappy the graphics are.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor. The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
That's what I was thinking.
The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Okay, got everything up here. Running back to the corner. Over here.
Whack him!
What? You ain't whacking nothing.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery, a tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why... This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place. Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
Alex?
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Let's get the hell out of here! Going up to
Sure, clear everything.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Payne in the butt. Payne to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Payne in the butt. Ha ha! Payne to the max. Junk squad paper. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Be first and lying down. Freaking out.
My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut
What
behind me.
happened?
And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Payne in the butt. Ha ha! Pay to the mat. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Even and lying down. Figure that.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses!
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny.
He had the brains
to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words.
Yeah,
Quote,
you heard
Vinny,
me?
you're in charge of this one,
Me.
unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see you
Don't
through.
screw this
Anything
up.
goes wrong
All
and everybody's gonna get
finito
dead. It goes double
finitos.
for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thuds with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spoof story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Joey, Virgilio, you all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Hey, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Horses, we're coming in.
It's Payne!
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Circle for me.
Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that he found can't represent. The NYPD is out on massive team. Killer storm. Species Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that the NYPD
Most of this game.
out on massive team. Killer storm. Species Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that found can't represent.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there.
What the hell?
I know you would have to shoot at you and you'll die.
What the hell?
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, I'll give her tasks for
My lord.
And now, all new episode of Lords and Ladies brought to you by Acer Corporation.
There he is! There!
You didn't die with a shot through the throat? Oh, he's up there.
Piece of crap! Whack!
He do.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon, believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city. The NYPD is out on Max Payne. Killer storm. VG Jim Rivera take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyr represents the NYPD is out on Max Payne.
Gonna shoot it now? Yay. Alright, so I'll put fuel for rest. Wait, sorry, I'm going the wrong way.
It's coming. It's coming. You're gonna die. Ice!
I remember when that was so advanced. It still looks like crap now.
I found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. And we need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
See what bunch of them. No! Went too fast. Too fast. Too fast.
Had found Muerte's room.
That's good. Gun him down.
Muerte had received a letter.
We read the letter. I'm not gonna read it again. I'm just skip it. No! Dang it, it was right there again. I think just the friggin'.
Whack him!
Had found Muerte's room.
Oh shit.
Muerte had received a letter.
And skip the letter.
Our invest.
Skip it. Read it. Now go out here. Very carefully. Reload the gun.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
No, no, I didn't. Boy.
Ice up!
Is it raining hard? Is it raining hard?
Had found Muerte's room.
I'm gonna get something to put in the air fryer.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
I don't want to get out.
Yeah, $30. I can't see. Like, my vision's already blurry. Like, you had race with it. It doesn't lie. So you have the freeze dryer,
Sure. Got him down. What the? Hold you. Hold it.
It is.
The hooker had left her diary on the table. The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest one-eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
I think I died. I think I'm dead.
Look, honey.
Dark.
How do you fuck up that bad? They had that there?
Yeah, son.
Like, how do you fuck up that bad?
Okay.
Like, I ain't know. Just put it in the car. I'm bringing it home.
Hold it. Damn it. Go get him. No, wait. You go get him. You go and get him.
Stress relief.
Give me this all the time. Mm-hmm. It's like a clean clothes.
The old service.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege. There!
Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Val can arrest.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire. Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.